name is Polku, and I'm Ravis at Diablo3. I know this season isn't over yet, and won't be in quite a while, but I thought I'd record this end of season video now because I think I won't be playing anymore. This is the last season I will be playing this season. My friends talked little while ago already, and I played a couple of these solo sessions after that, just to try to complete my season journey, at least the champion level. But I'm still quite far away. I nearly completed Mastermind, but I got bitten by the last rockworm in Talras's dungeon. Then today I think I'll be doing this Nobody Told Me, most likely, and maybe I try this, but I think I don't have time to do up and up game. I'm pretty far away from that, but last time you saw me play this, I had just started my climb up to torment levels, and I was something like Paragon level 10, if I remember correctly. Now I'm Paragon level 300, and let's see how much I've actually played this season. Let's go profile. Heroes and Bringer 9. I played 45 hours of this season, which is surprisingly little how far I've gotten. Because I think, for example, my last season's Demon Hunter, I played 64 hours, and he has great gear, so not sure how that's happened, but let's just jump in, and I'll start doing things here. I think I'll go and kill Cydea first, and then I think I'll do a Grift, maybe level 45 or something. Then I'll most likely go and try to complete my set down dungeon. I'll leave it for last because it might take a while and it's not so interesting. I'll also be summing up a little bit of my thoughts of this season and modifications this season has brought. Or maybe I should show the build I'm running at the beginning, because now I actually got some kind of build. So I think this is called Fire Rasha. I bought a 4 parts bonus of Firebirds. These are pretty much those I got from the reward packs, and then I have 6 set bonus of Talrashas. This plays pretty much similarly as I played Delrasha last season, but as Delrasha, let's go and see Delrasha out here. As this 6 parts bonus has changed quite a bit, it's very hard to run Delrasha efficiently anymore, because slow time doesn't actually make any damage anymore. So I'm missing one meteor usually, or I have to sacrifice my magic weapon. Also, I feel like this is now even better because this variant leaves the bracer slot open, and I can have these Ashangar's blood bracers that increase my shield quite a bit. So right now I'm having a little bit over my life in seal, so it's pretty this wizard starts to be quite durable. But let's go. Is there anything else I should be saying about my build? Of course, I have Fragment of Destiny. It gives nice damage bonus to my Spectre Blade, which is my lightning trigger. Of course, lightning trigger because it increases the range of this skill, and after having this bonus, it does very good damage and quite quickly. So I'm happy with that. Then of course rings, I bought Focus, Restraint, and as an amulet I have Hellfire Amulet. I've only tried to do this once and I got Astral Presence passive, so I regenerate my arcane power quite quickly. And as my Canaz power I have Primordial Soul. It's quite nice, it increases the elemental exposure's damage. It's now 40%. I have as armor slot I have Aquila Cuirass, which has quite a good synergy with Astral Presence from here. And I very quickly, if I get in trouble, I very quickly get this bonus back on when I start retreating and can turn around and try to fight again. And of course, as ring, I have Ring of Royal Grandeur, which is no surprise while running this two set builds. I'm not sure if this is a official build. I'm pretty sure this is not optimized build because I'm not so much into pushing the ladder, high in the ladder with high grifts. I'm pretty happy doing those grifts that come pretty naturally. As stones, I have very traditional Bane of Powerful, Bane of Trapped, and Molten Wildebeest. Molten Wildebeest was the final push to get me to running this stone at 10 level comfortably, because it gives quite a good life per second boost, and of course that 200% of my life per second sealed bonus, which is nearly 400% of my life per second. So it's quite good with this. Of course, this was quite insane drop. This was pretty much the first weapon that dropped to me when I started these tournament runs. So and I pretty much kept it all the way. I used one of those consumables to make the socket to it, so I could have that 9% damage bonus. I could have rolled for 10, but I felt like I was satisfied with the 3-part bomb. But let's go kill Cydea and hope I won't die. Where Cydea was? Cydea was there. Okay, I hope I think it's been a couple of weeks I played last time. One thing I have pretty mixed feelings about is the reward packs that you get completing the season journey. Mainly the reason for that mixed feeling is because at least Wizard gets the Firebird set from that, and as far as I can tell, that set is broken right now. You pretty much cannot run it efficiently. At least it doesn't work as described in the text. I pretty much I think I got stuck to Torment 6 or 7 with only Firebird set. So I changed to Talras and now I'm pretty comfortably running this Torment 10. But how the Firebird worked this season was, it said it would give you damage stacks for killing enemies with burn. No, not like that. The text said that it would give you damage stacks for making enemies burn. But fairly often you would kill the enemy far before you actually set it on fire. And at least from the normal mobs, I felt like they didn't ignite properly or give the damage stack properly. And then when you killed a elite mob or champion mob or boss mob with burn, the damage bonus stuck on, which was quite ridiculous. And it pretty much made it set so that you shouldn't use fire kills after getting that bonus on, which I didn't like very much. It was pretty much I had to play in that way that I ran till I found the first elite, set it on fire, ran away until it died and got the bonus on, and then the game was easy, and I tried to be as careful as I could, not setting any more elites on fire. It was okay, it was different way of playing, but it isn't the way it describes on the text how that bonus should have worked. No, this is bounty also to kill Cydea. Still on cooldown. Now that I'm running Talrasa set as the main set, here it's fairly easy to get everything burning, but now I can't go to the set dungeon of Firebird because of course I have only 4 parts bonus of Firebird. But I'll be doing a Talrasa set dungeon, or at least trying to Talrasa set dungeon at the end of this session, if I would manage to get that dungeon run, or mastered actually was the right word. But it's fairly easy dungeon. I feel like it's fairly easy dungeon, but the hard part is I think you have to memorize where the rock worms appear or run quite quickly, and as I'm not I have terrible memory with those kinds of things, and I don't usually invest in walk run speed much. It's fairly hard to get that last object. I think it was I was very close of mastering the dungeon with my first try. I think it was the last rock worm that there was. I think there was only one enemy remaining, and it was the last rock worm which managed to bite me. And let's say that was a slightly rage quit moment. But now it's... And after that I haven't even got close to that, mastering that dungeon. So... As you can see, this is quite, at least in Torment 10, it's actually quite easy to run with this build. We have skills. Cydea. What else I could be saying here? finally get Cydea. Okay, let's. I'll open. For I got lost in the complaining about Firebird set. I just kind of forgot the other complaint I have with the. Oh, I got some set item here. Some other classes set, but it because this is grind fest. This game, all you do is practically grind, and for me it's journey from Torment 1 to Torment 6 was maybe the most entertaining part of this game, to be honest. It was because at that point pretty much every item that unique or set item that dropped was new and exciting. It could could be used and now that you get those that one set practically for free for completing the seasonal objectives, it cuts the journey from Torment 1 to Torment 6. You pretty much complete enough objectives to get Torment those 4 to 6 part bonus of that specific set, and then you go to Torment 6. That's all. And it cuts that fun discovering the item speed. Because okay, I found quite a lot of items after that, but it goes more to that comparing the stats. Do I want to trade a little bit of life to a little bit more damage, or do I want to make my critical go a little bit higher, or do I want more life percent? It goes that optimization very early. Okay, you get to that end game sooner, but it cuts big chunk of the entertaining early end game stuff out. But so let's actually start some grift here. I think because I just played, I haven't actually, this is highest grift I ever played. Last season I think I got around here with Delrosha, somewhere around, I think I completed level 39 or 40, I don't remember, but one of these, but this is quite a lot higher than I've ever gone before, but I think this is still easier than a Torment 10 normal rift. So, but there's no sense of going much higher because my games are just level 30. Let's empower it because I have quite a lot of gold. And let's go.